So I was in the market trying to find a monitor that I could use for my video projects. I do a lot of one-man bands, corporate promo, mixture of like things, but I kind of wanted a monitor that would just be a lot better for setting up lighting and just looking over there and just saying, okay, cool, the framing's great, the lighting looks good. And I found this one. This is the UPERFECT 17.3 inch 4K display. It's got matte finish, you can kind of see, it's not super reflective, but you can kind of see that's the display. It feels solid, it feels quite well built. It has this metal finish on it, and it has a Vesa mount, which is very handy for lots of mounting options if you want to use it on set or you kind of want to use it as a monitor at home. A few different USB-C ports, a display port, a 4K input HDMI. In terms of weight, this is 1.2 kilos, which isn't too bad. It feels pretty light. You can see it comes with this very cool looking protective cover. Chuck it on there, and then you've got it on a stand, just like that, which is very cool. So having that matte screen and having the colors are really vibrant. I think they really pop, and I haven't seen any color shifting or anything when I've been using it with my camera. I think probably some calibration would be great, but out of the box, super nice colors and very vibrant looking image. It also is 400 nits, which isn't super bright, but it's bright enough for most occasions, indoors and studio shoots. Also, the fact that you can send a 4K HDMI signal into it, which is very handy as I shoot on the Komodo. So you can send a true 4K signal to a monitor and have that on set, which is great. So having the ability to power this via USB-C really does make a difference. You can pretty much get 2.5 hours off a power bank, which is pretty amazing. So you can mount this anywhere in a set and then just have a small power bank rather than a big V-mount or something like that. Super handy to have. It's got a 2-year warranty, which is great, and I found that UPERFECT's customer service was pretty spot on. They actually reply to emails pretty quick. It's good to know that they really care about their customers. Things that are a bit odd with this one, the buttons on the side. They are all spaced evenly together, and obviously it's got the info on the back of what they are, but when you're looking at it front on, it's a bit of a guessing game. You're kind of guessing which button is going up and which button is powering it off. And I'd prefer the dial or some separation so you're not accidentally powering it off or going through the wrong menu system. That's another thing. The menu system is okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's a bit clunky. It's manageable. Like, you know, once you get the input in and you're set up, you know, you're not going to really change too much with this. The other thing that's a little bit weird is the speakers. You know, I have watched movies on this as well, and they look great. The sound is just too quiet, too tinny. That's a bit of a letdown on it. Overall, what do I think of this UPERFECT monitor? I think it's pretty sweet. I think for the price, for what you get, is best bang for buck for me. Like, I was looking at a lot of production monitors and they start getting very expensive, and you know, I know they're a lot brighter and they offer a lot of like waveform and peaking and all that kind of stuff. But if you're just after a monitor that you need for like framing in a studio or something that's just like super lightweight that you can just put in a case, and powering options, and obviously a great 100% Adobe image. I know it doesn't have all the bells and whistles like most production monitors, but just having this be this small and pull it out and set it up is pretty awesome.